across the country. Money started coming in the sun. We ain't really had none. Taking risks.
6 chill, fool, for real, for real.
Back against the wall, we ain't really had nothing. Took a risk, turned nothing into something. Hit the trap, we gon' take it across the country. Took a loss, then the money started
Getting
coming.
stacked, I ain't worried about taking the loss. Just know that I'm getting it back. Overtime, go hard, start till I get this shit on the map. Gotta grind, go for a store funds till I can chill and relax. Until I can chill and relax.
What up, y'all? You know what I'm saying? It's another episode of fucking What's the Word with Sah, man? It's your boy Sah. You know what I'm saying? I'm here with my guy, Just Quinn. You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
You
What's
ain't
goody?
know. Yeah, now
Yes,
you
sir.
fucking know. You know what I'm saying? I give a little introduction for my shit, you know what I'm saying? Before we dip and dive into everything that's real and what's not, you know what I'm saying? Just want to give my flowers to this guy. I be seeing work extra hard on IG. You know what I'm saying? This is the first time we having a real sit down and a real conversation, you know what I'm saying? But more or less it's always genuine love. I see you on your IG doing your thing, music, modeling, sports.
Good looks.
Like that shit is an inspiration for me because like I don't do half of that shit, but it's like, yo, I know I can find some shit I could do. Put that hustle the same shit, you know what I'm saying? So I want to give you your flowers, just keep grinding, you know what I'm saying? Keep going. But like I said, I got my guy Just Quinn with me. How you feeling, bro?
Yes, sir. What's goody, bro? It's good. It's good to tap in with you. I'm feeling good today, you know, chilling, you know, the usual how I do, chilling, grooving, just moving how I move. Definitely appreciate you, bro, for real. Definitely been out here working for quite some time now. I mean, like, you know how it goes. And yeah, I mean, starting to make these strides, you know, stuff starting to pay off. So it's good. I mean, yeah, but I'm good though. Today's a good day.
Absolutely. It happens to land on Love Day and all that. I don't like calling it Valentine's Day because it's supposed to be about the general meaning of love. Let's just jump into it. You know what I'm saying? What's your meaning of love? What do you think love means in total? I can't hear you, bro. I can't.
I was muted, my fault. It's not funny because like right now I'm in the middle of working on a project and like everything that we're gonna be talking about today is literally like stuff that have to do with the project. So like for me, like I have a like skit on there that talks about love. To me, I could say love is the truest, I guess you could say it's the truest form of vulnerability. The truest form of like unconditional. You know what I mean? Because you know, like when I say like there's people that say that they love you, and then there's people that show obviously actions will speak louder than words. But you know for a fact that like you know what I'm saying, like yeah, like you feel me, your certain people, your family, like if your mom, your dad, you know that literally like if you was to ask your mom or your dad for $1 million, bro, like they are going to go to the ends of the world to make sure you get that $1 million. If you tell them, like, I'm gonna die if I don't get this million. Right. They will put their shit on the line, you know what I'm saying, to get you right. And that's love, you know what I'm saying? That's love to me. Facts. Word.
Do you think do you have to be loyal to be? Does loyalty come with love? Is my question. Because not for nothing. Let me just backtrack because I was watching some 21 Savage shit. I posted on my IG, and it's like that shit made the most sense to me because he said some shit like, "You can love a person and still hurt them." You know what I'm saying? You can still. Does that mean you still love them? Like to me, my personal opinion, that means you can't really love them. How do you love a person if you knowing whatever you're about to do is going to cause harm or emotionally harm to them? You know what I'm saying? Like,
how is that? That's tough. That's a tough way to look at it though, bro. Because like I could let's say like I could love somebody and like I have to leave to do something to make it better for them. You know what I'm saying? So like I could like God forbid, bro. Like I just had a son, right? So boom, like let's say my son grows up, bro. Let's say this modeling or music shit just takes off and I gotta go to fucking Greece for a year. Like but I'm not gonna be with him, or I gotta go away and I can't be with him. I love this. I love him. I'm literally going to do this for you. I mean, I'm leaving this for you, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I know that's gonna hurt. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's gonna hurt him. Like, he's hurt every day. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like for him to say, if he was to say to me, yo, dad, you don't love me because you left me for Greece, it's like, whoa, on the contrary, son. Like, I'm only out here due to my love for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, so
me up.
But yeah, you get what I'm saying? Because and that's where like, when you ask if you love somebody, back to your question, is love and loyalty like hand in hand? To me, it's not.
I agree.
It really isn't. Loyalty, like, love is selfish. Oh, this is kind of deep. Love is selfish, but loyalty is also very selfish as well. You know what I'm saying? Like both of them are a choice, I guess. So it's like, you know what I mean? I don't think that they can go hand in hand, because I can be loyal to a person that I do not love at all. Like, I don't fuck with you, but it's just like, nigga, you know the code, nigga, street code, nigga. Like, I probably don't fuck with this nigga like that, bro.
I ain't gonna watch him get harmed, though. Let nobody do shit to him.
You know what I'm saying?
While I'm around.
Yeah, not while I'm around. Or like, sometimes, bro, there'd be bros that you have fallen outs with, but y'all been solid. Like, the only difference is that y'all just don't fuck with each other now. Like, my love for you is probably not the same, but my loyalty though is
always there.
Always there, bro. You always good when I'm around. You know what I mean? So
you would have to do something ultimately tragic, something crazy for me to be like, nah, bro, that ain't it. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, that's what I'm fat. Like you gotta do something crazy.
Yeah, crazy. I don't even know what crazy is, because I done experienced a lot of crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? So like, it could be anything. You be like, all right, that one can rock, but this one, hell nah. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, like, it's over. I can't rock with you anymore. I mean, I forgot, but there was mad movies that's like that, bro, where it was like, nigga, they let homie leave just off the strength. Like, they let him breathe just off the strength. Like, bro, you done put in mad work for us, bro. We done, like, that wasn't smooth, and that's not solid. You're not valid here. So like, you could just get on, bro. Just get on. It is what it is. You know what I mean? So
I definitely understand where you're coming from with that. Listen, I done met a lot of people in my lifetime that done, yes, I love you. I'll do anything for you. Look, I'm in the gym, baby. I'm in the gym. I called you. You hit me with the, I'm going to see what I could do. 20 minutes later, heard you. 30 minutes later, heard you. I got niggas that I call one time. Niggas is like, where you at? What you need me to do? I ain't
ASAP. It's on, bro. I tweeted this shit the other day, but like, I say it all the time, bro. But I got it from one of my good homies up in school. I went to school in Boston. Shout out to Regis College. Okay. Shout out to like, you know, my 211 niggas, all my niggas out there. But shout out to them. One of the niggas up there like took me under his wing, like, you know, and was showing me around and shit like that. But that was like, that's my guy, bro. He's from like, you know, he's from the bricks out there, bro. Like, from the trap, crazy out there. And like, he said it to me, bro, and it stuck with me since I was out there my freshman year. Nigga said, bro, if I gotta ask, I know you ain't gonna ride. And it is that simple, bro. Like, it's bro.
It's that nigga said some real nigga shit, because if I gotta ask you, if you see my face, if you see my face, and when I come up to you, my face is fucked up, because I'm usually smiling and laughing and shit, especially when I'm around my niggas. If my face is fucked up, you know there's something wrong with me, and you know that something gotta happen.
Bro, I done been in predicaments where it was like, I could say I was in a jam and nobody knew, but like, I mean, you're an Aries too, so nigga.
Shout out to Aries Nation, the gang.
Come on, like, you know the vibe.
Yes, sir.
But like, we're charismatic people, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're introverted, but like, for our niggas and shit and people that know us, bro, we out there. So like, nigga, if I come around,
out there.
You know what I'm saying? So if I come around and the vibe is down, and we are vibe setters. We're either gonna set the vibe or we gonna kill it.
Yeah,
one of the two.
Yo, son,
it's one of the two.
Truer than what you just said, my nigga. I ain't gonna front. Nothing true.
It's one of the two. So like, if I come around, bro, and I'm telling you a story like, damn, so I'm down bad, this is what it is, bro. It's your order, like, you know, even if I'm telling you, then you know, bro, like, I need help, nigga. Like,
because we aren't the type of people that even say shit like that.
Not even
I say this shit all the time. I say, yo, bro, I can't even imagine myself complaining. Like, that shit is not a thing to me. Like, I can't, because complaining doesn't get you anywhere. you make an excuse, that gets you nowhere. So handle your fucking business. Nobody cares.
Bro.
Everybody has a fucking problem, bro.
Yo, like
everybody got problems, bro.
It'd be wild, bro. Like people really don't care, and it's like, you gotta also like, and because I'm thankful for like growth and shit, like in knowing who I am as a person. Because even I'm not gonna say even as an Aries, but just as a person, bro, like. Like there's certain days my niggas come to me with shit and I'd be like, yo, bro, like it's so crazy. I got like 99 million things. And I'm not saying your shit's not important, but that's just not my life, bro. Like you, so it's like,
can I ask this? When you say that, how do people react? Cause I say the same shit you saying. Yeah. I say that to people all the time. Like, yo, bro, how can you sit there? You know what I'm saying? If you my bro and you my mans, because I don't keep too many people around me. You my mans, and I say like, yo, you telling me your problems, and I tell you, yo, bro, listen, I just lost this shit going crazy right now. Not for nothing. Your shit is not that wild.
Yeah.
Get your shit together. When you say that, because I get bad reactions a lot of the time.
Yeah. I do too as well. The thing that I would say, like I mean, you could take this as a key point too with you, because I like just to help save you from those discussions that are gonna drain. Like I know them shits drain you when you gotta say that and people take it a whole nother way. It's because we're jerks. It's because we're realists, but we're jerks. Like we're very blunt. So like whenever I say some shit, whenever I say some shit like that to somebody, you gotta quickly follow up with like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's like if you care about the person, like if you care about that, like if it's my homie, I'm gonna be like, yo, bro, I got like 99 problems. This shit ain't really that bad because like my shit is going crazy, but like, but you could, or like I can't really give you the energy that I would give you like on a daily, bro, because like right now I can't front. That's not that important to me. Like you important. What you're going through, you're gonna be all right, bro. Like now I gotta handle this. Yeah. And I'm gonna be honest, if that's really a nigga, bro,
you should understand.
He should understand. Like you, because you, bro, you know any other day I'm TTG for you, bro. But right now, bro, I'm going through it right now, bro. We both stressing.
I feel like this. I feel like everybody is so caught up in what everybody else is doing. They don't even take the time to do that shit. Like it's either, oh, I'm worrying about what somebody else is doing, or somebody needs to worry about what I'm doing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a selfish world we live in right now. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of fucked up. Like everybody wants support, but nobody shows support. It's like it goes everything we talking about just in this 5 minutes, you know what I'm saying, goes hand in hand on what's going on crazy right now. I've been watching, preying, just paying attention to shit, you know what I'm saying? And that's just how it is, my nigga. Niggas don't care unless it involves them. And that's fucked up.
And it's like shit is crazy. And the crazy thing is, bro, like like I said, like I'm a very genuine person, bro. So like even if I don't know you, bro, and I see that you got something going on and I fuck with it, bro, like I genuinely will send energy your way. Like I think I'm the only person on Instagram, bro. I be seeing like memes and people be like, they be like scrolling through memes, like or scrolling through like people's timeline, and they just scroll, like they'll stop, they'll see something interesting and just scroll. Bro, I am literally that nigga. Like if you go on your Instagram right now, you'll see me commenting on mad pages.
Thanks.
Just showing love, or just give it energy, bro. And it's not like on some like, oh, I need this to get it back. It's genuine energy, bro. Yo, you did that shit was dope. You did that how it's supposed to be done, bro. Or yo, I see how you improved from 3 months ago on your vibe, bro. This shit is fire. Like you
know what a older man said to me not too long ago, like maybe a couple days ago. I was in my feelings because I do a lot of things for a lot of people, and I try to anyway. I try to look out. And I said to him, like, yo, bro, it's so fucked up how you can do a lot for a lot of people and they'll just forget about you. Like you wasn't even there. Like you show wild love. And he's like, yo, don't worry about it. You're going to be blessed. Watch. You're going to be blessed. I say, you know what? You're right. He don't know me from nowhere. I ain't met him. I only known that man for maybe like a week. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So he just basically said, I said, yo, you right. And then maybe 2 days later, something crazy happened to me. And I'm like, oh, son, you can't stress about who's supporting you or even looking at you, or just keep being genuine, like you said. Keep showing the love, going. You know what I'm saying? I tend to do the same thing. I don't get the same reaction, but I don't. It's not that for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I've been out here a long time. Like, and when I say out here, I mean out in these streets outside.
Oh yeah,
I've been outside a long time, so a lot of the shit that I be seeing, and no disrespect to the niggas that's making moves and all that, but I be seeing a lot of fraudulent shit too. So it's just like niggas is playing the game, playing the algorithm game and all that shit too. So I'm not mad at that. Do what you do to make your bread, you heard? But you know what I'm saying? That's not my style. I like to show genuine love. You know what I'm saying? That's why when you even hit me, you know what I'm saying? When I posted that shit, I said, nah, I'm skipping a couple niggas to do an interview with him. You know what I'm saying? I'm a worker, bro. I'm a worker bee. You feel me? So like, soon as I started this idea, I said, yo, this is what I want to do. My man from Cali said he want to do the first episode with me. I said, fuck it. That's what we gonna do. And then I post that shit, and then a couple people hit me, like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, all right, I'm gonna get niggas. But for me, it's about the genuineness, you know what I'm saying? Like how you just came on, the energy. I'm like, oh nah, I need that energy. For me, like, oh nah, for me, it wasn't even about if I knew you or how long we go back, because that's a lot of niggas play it too, or what you do. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like it's definitely a
who you know in the streets and shit.
Oh, yeah.
Like, bro, I don't care that you know whoever you know, bro, because guess what? That shit don't pay my bills. That don't pay your bills. You know what I'm saying? Like,
literally.
A lot of niggas I know, a lot of people. Let me not say niggas. A lot of people I know use that shit. That oh, I know this person.
A cosign.
Yeah. Oh, you got an IG cosign, my nigga. So what?
Yeah.
That shit means nothing.
Nothing. Yeah.
Because if I see you in person, you're gonna have whatever energy you had online. You're gonna have that for me to say you real. Yeah, for me to say you official, I'm gonna be like, all right, he was the same nigga I met when I seen him on IG. Now I seen him in person. He's the same nigga.
Yo, same shit. The crazy, bro. The same thing is so it was like crazy around the time. So like you seen, I've been doing like music, modeling, all that shit. Like, you know, I've always been an athlete in the town. Like, you already know, like, it's always been like that, whatever. But there was a time where I had to like
seen them clips. You going crazy on that basketball court too.
Yeah, you know,
this nigga going crazy. This nigga's going crazy.
Know the vibes, like
say that.
Niggas knew what it was, and niggas still know what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's still the same. It's still the same vibes. It's just when I went through some shit. Like, you know, I went through a few injuries and shit like that. So it was like you gotta like kind of transition, and then I also didn't want to stay complacent in one spot. I felt like God has blessed me with plenty of talent, so I want to, like, you know, go out and indulge in those endeavors. And bro, it got to a point where, like, nigga, I felt like nobody fucked with me no more, because like I had my niggas that I hooped with. And niggas is like, all right, he's a basketball player. I walk around. Niggas is like, niggas in the town know me for playing, like, growing up. Niggas knew me for playing ball, getting bitches. Period. Like, that's what it was. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it was, bro.
Right,
like, that's what it was. Like, you know what I'm saying? They knew, like, niggas knew that, like he ain't pussy, but like he's not pussy, but don't mess with this. Like, he's cool. He play ball. He stick to himself. Leave him alone. Like, you know what I'm saying? Right. So it was like when I went to transition into the whole modeling thing and then the music thing. Mind you, I've been doing all three since I was younger. So, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's been this way, but it was just that what was on the forefront was basketball. So it was like
basketball is more glorified than everything else. You know what I'm saying? You could see that shit in school. You see that shit in the summertime. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's really pulling up to watch nobody model. You know what I'm saying?
Model,
that's
yeah,
why,
you
know what I'm saying?
And then, like, you know how it is around where we from, bro. Like, you know, you either one or two things where we from, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's really cut and dry.
Fucked up.
Facts, like the facts, and it's like it's crazy. But like you
try some new shit, niggas be like, why you trying that shit? Who this nigga think he is? This nigga think he motherfucking. What?
Bro, that was the point that I was getting at, because you were talking about like being the same person that you are on IG in person. So like, nigga, so as soon as I made the transition into like modeling, first of all, niggas was like, no, forget the Q that was playing ball and getting bitches. Now Q's gay. So now Q's, yo, it was crazy, bro. It was wild.
Hold the phone. Hold the phone.
He's going crazy, Sa. Niggas is going crazy. Like, niggas is going crazy. Like, niggas is going crazy.
Cause I model, nigga? You mad cause your girl want me, niggas? Relax. Get off IG.
Bro, it would be.
Hold on, let me hold the phone. I gotta say something. This is for all the niggas that be watching other niggas' IGs. Stop it. Please stop. It's a message from Sa. I'm saying it for Q.
Yeah.
Listen, stop watching niggas. Cause guess what? It's not helping you, bro. And
Yeah.
all you doing is promoting me. Your girl's wondering what you doing. You watching me. She watching me now. Guess what?
Bro,
so stop watching me, bro.
It's like it was just bad. It was like bad. But I say this to say, like, everyone would come up to me like, bro, mind you, I'm the same person, bro. Like,
right.
like just because like I just did a crazy photo shoot or like, you know, I just did something else. I don't think I'm Hollywood, bro. I'm posting this because like, nigga, it's promotion of myself. Like, you know what I'm saying? But when you see me on the Ave at Black Bear, I'm the same nigga, bro. Like you know, like I'm the same nigga,
like I
bro.
said,
like, no.
And that's a fact, because I remember, we only ran into each other a couple times, you know what I'm saying? But I think there was one time we definitely ran into each other. I think there was like some, correct me if I'm wrong, it was like some Kanye tribute type thing they had on the Ave.
Up at Freebird.
Yeah.
That,
you know what I'm saying? I pulled up, I seen you, your energy was the same, you know what I'm saying? We didn't have a long conversation or nothing like that, but it was, yo, what up? Yo, what up?
Yeah.
All right, bro, I see you. And we kept it moving, you feel me? Like, me personally, I say this because I'm really like an outcast in that area of Westchester. Like, I'm really the outcast kid. Like, bro, I'll give you a little, you know what I'm saying, a little backdrop. I came to Woodlands in 2011. You feel me? I was slightly bigger. I was probably like 280.
Yeah, you were bigger. I was a big
guy.
Yeah. You know, nigga, you know I know.
Yeah, that's a fact. So I was a big nigga. So when I got there, it was like, oh, he's gonna do this. Like, they already put stigmas on me. I'm gonna play football and hold the whole nine. You feel me? Bro, I just got out of a group home. I've been arrested. I was on probation right before that.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't come from a good place, and it might look like it, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm calm, I'm not saying nothing, because I learned how to not be so impulsive. As an Aries, we are very impulsive people. We do very impulsive things.
OD.
Nobody understands why we do it. Shit, we don't understand why we do it, but
niggas live for the thrill, bro.
You know what I'm saying? It's also, yo, fuck it. What's going to happen? You're going to have to show me. Okay, you know what I'm saying? But so when I got to Woodlands, I was really quiet. I was really like, you know, standoffish and shit. I played my part and just watched everybody. You know what I'm saying? But as I grew, you know, got friends, you know what I'm saying, the whole nine, and I graduated from there. But it was still like I was the outsider. Like, so if I pull up, like with me and my, you know, my man's Goose, right hand man, you know what I'm saying? I pull up with him, they wondering who I am. Like, I've been here for 3 years, nigga. Why can't you? And that's my thing with a lot of niggas too. Why can't you just ask me who I am? You feel me?
Yeah.
Why you gotta go to this nigga now? I feel like we got beef with some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, so like I went through a lot of that in Greenberg and White Plains. Like, just like not really, I didn't care to have friends, but it's, oh, who's that? Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's always that. I'm a big nigga, so like when I walk in a room, the vibe, the energy shifts. Instantly. Instantly, bro. And I don't like, I say this as humbly as I could possibly say, because I don't want to sound like a dick. You feel me? Or sound like I'm bigging myself up to be somebody I'm not. Yeah. But it's the truth. Like, I walk in the room, me and my buzzy, as soon as we come in the room, they looking at me like, they looking at him, but they looking at me too, like,
yeah.
Ray, Goose, who's that big nigga you with? I'm like, yo, bro, not for nothing. Just leave me alone and we gonna be good. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really here to do all of that extra shit. Like I said, people be watching other people so close and they don't even understand who they are. And that's why I appreciate you too, because that shit right there that you just told me from, it could have stopped you from continuing. You know what I'm saying? And elevating your grind.
What, bro? Do you know how, like, bro, my shorty at the time, bro, I would dead tell her, my nigga, I would literally dead tell her, I was like, yo, like, I feel like a sucker. Like, I feel like
riding, because you ain't telling,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
because it was like, yo, it was like, all right, I'm not joining into like, and like, mind you, bro, when you're from where we are, you know how it is, bro. Like, you might not be known for some shit, but that don't mean that you're not a nigga that's like in tune, or you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
because listen,
you know,
got a lot of niggas that play ball. You got a lot of niggas that just artistic, but they still got somebody that's in the streets that keeps them in tune.
Like, you know, like,
that's
you
a
in
fact.
tune, like, you know what I'm saying? So like, for me, like, nigga, I've always been solid everywhere in every endeavor. So like, for me, it was like, damn, like, I was really sitting back like, damn, am I not a real nigga? Because like, I'm not out here like trying to sell the drug, like trying to sell like mad coke and trying to trying to beat niggas up and be a blood or be a crip or like. So because I model and I make my money the legit way, but I'm still cool with the homies, I still be the nigga that give you 30, still be the nigga that slap your face off. Like, I'm still the same person. I just take pictures now. And now just all of that, everything that I did is just not valid.
No more, right?
Yeah, like, you know,
I feel the same way, nigga.
I was just like, yeah, I felt like I had to get new friends. I felt like I had to be more by myself. Like, as an Aries, we're already loners. I felt like I had to be even more by myself, bro. It was just like, I just felt mad weird, bro. And I was like, and I'm fire at what I do.
Right.
Like, and I think that's trash that like, that happens to a lot of people. Like, they be dope at some shit that's different. There's probably a nigga in the hood right now, bro, that like is the OD fired trumpet player.
Yeah.
But
nobody want to hear that shit. Niggas like, turn that shit off.
You feel me?
Nigga? I'm trying to sleep.
Nigga, you playing the trumpet? Like, you playing the trumpet, nigga, that's mad white. Like, what are you doing? Like, nigga, get out of here with that. Don't nobody want to hear that. But you don't know, like, that nigga could collab with 5-year-old foreign and then get put onto some crazy shit and be the nigga to change the whole hood.
Facts.
You get what I'm saying? But like,
because it only takes one.
He get that 5E feature, and now he gets Elton John hears it and now wants to put him in, and he's making symphonies for Disney, and he changed the hood. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't know, but there's a lot of niggas that don't even get a chance to like fully indulge in that shit because there's niggas that are just wilding on them. You know what I'm saying? And they're stuck in their own head, and they like, damn, I'm whack. And it's like, nah, nigga, you actually dope. It's just where you are. That's just trash to me, bro. That's just really trash.
I think that shit is trash. I think that is trash that it's cool to be quote unquote gangster. Because a lot of these niggas that claim they gangsters not even really gangster. Like what is gangster? You feel me? At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Gangster is taking care of your parent, like take care of your family, your kids, your bills.
Taking care of your responsibilities is
point blank period. To me, that's gangster.
Nigga.
That's gangster. That's tough. You heard? Because it's a tough thing to do as a man. Period. You know what I'm saying? Right. To handle all your responsibilities and keep up with that shit, it's tough, bro. Right. I speak as a man. You feel me? So to me, that's gangster. You know what I'm saying? When problems come and people have issues and you solve them without complaints, that's gangster. That's tough.
Oh, that's
you feel me? That's tough. You feel me? That's tough. So when niggas be like, to me, like I got niggas get brainwashed too early in the game to believe that playing the trumpet is not cool. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas, cause I love live instruments. I play keep it tall with you. I play the trombone, I play the snares, and I play the trumpet in school.
I play the drums and the sax, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So to me, that shit is lit. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm in love with music in general. You know what I'm saying? So for anybody to tell somebody that a trumpet ain't cool, the shit is weird. Like, but niggas will praise, yo, get a pack. Go sell that weed. You're like, go spend your last on some clothes. Go spend your last on some bud. You can't eat later, but come get lit with us. Like that shit, it's not enough niggas preaching the right thing. I wish that I had you know what I'm saying? I did have a big homie that really showed me a little bit. He showed me like what, you know, loyalty in general and what love is. That's why I'm to myself now. Like I try to pay attention to that type of shit. But there was other shit that he couldn't guide me in because he was older than me. So he was a little bit older than me, maybe 10 years older than me. So he couldn't tell me how to be 15. You know what I'm saying? Because he was already 15 10 years ago. You know what I'm saying? And like that's like us going back to the 15-year-olds and telling them how to live. We can't tell them how to live. We can only advise. You know what I'm saying? So he did his best, but that shit wasn't enough. I believed everything niggas told me. Yo, let's go get lit. Let's put our when niggas. All right, the LA Capone line where he said, can't break bed, you fake. I had one more buck on my plate. It was me and bro, we was in the store and both of us got 50 cent cake. That is one of the toughest lines I ever heard in my life because that's a quote unquote real nigga line, right? But let's look at reality, right? If we both got $1, why we not trying to flip that dollar?
Facts.
Why we not trying to flip that dollar? Why we spending it on a fucking 50 cent cake? I wish I understood money because we understand gangsterism so much. I know, like you see go on Instagram or Twitter or anything, you see somebody beefing, you like, damn, this nigga should have did this. This nigga should have did that. Why do we understand that shit so well to where like it's a code? Like we know, like, damn, you can't do that. You're not supposed to do that. but we
that's
don't know.
Crazy because that's real fact.
like,
Crazy.
like you're not supposed to do that. Nah, that wasn't a real nigga move. Niggas can go on socials all day and tell niggas what's real and what not, but can't give niggas real life lessons. You feel me? Like that's where I feel like the game has really fell, really dwindled into nothingness, you know what I'm saying? Because like you said, niggas is not praising the kid that's trying to do something different and play the trumpet, or the kid that's trying to go and model, or the kid that's just taking pictures, or you know what I'm saying? We all gotta do we all gotta do the same shit.
It's like now things are changing because like, you know, those are the like niggas is seeing how important, and it's crazy, and it's kind of crazy to think of it like how like everything evolves, but it's just like the kids now, that photographer is now getting praised because he's shooting the new videos, like, you know what I'm saying, in the hood. Like now it's like I feel like it's more shit is more accepted now, obviously. I mean, we older, so like, you know what I'm saying, it was a different time when we like came up. Like now it's a little bit more accepted, but then even still there's still niggas that's out there that is not accepted for, and I think that shit is whack. I'm glad to see the turns of it though, because like, you know, you see a lot of the like quote unquote like nerd kids now, they popping, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
motherfuckers. You be like, yo, that nigga was not lit in high school. He wasn't lit in middle school, high school. Shit, I ain't think he was gonna be lit after. But they had this niche that they already did, and
that they already had, bro. Like and they're popping, bro. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I was always the kid that, like, you know, I made friends with everyone in high school. You know what I'm saying? I went to Valhalla. Then I left and went to like Catholic school up in Stanford. Then, like, you know, my niggas just went to White Plains High. My niggas went to Greenberg. My niggas went to fucking Hamilton. Like, you know, I had niggas that went to Kennedy in the city, like all of that shit. So I had niggas all over the place. It was multifaceted, but it was just dope. It's just dope to see, like, you know, the walks of where everybody is now. Like, you know what I'm saying, from then. And I got to experience like all of that shit. That shit was like really dope to see where everybody is now and like how shit has changed. Because like I said, I used to make friends with everybody, the goth kid, everything, bro. Like, if you come to blow this shit up, bro, I'm your friend. Let me out. Like, you know,
I felt that shit though. I was look, I wasn't friends with everybody, but I was definitely because one thing I had to learn, like growing, like when you in the streets and shit, you have to give respect to get respect. And like that's one thing I learned from the older heads. I chill around a lot of older heads. I never really, like, I had friends and shit, but even them niggas was older than me. You feel me? Like, I never really chilled nobody my age. So I really grabbed a lot of gems from just giving respect, period. It don't matter what race you come from, your background, you know what I'm saying? It don't matter, because that shit don't matter when you first meet them, you know what I'm saying? As long as they respect you, good Brad.
Yeah, facts.
I definitely can agree with that. I made friends with Spanish niggas, white niggas, Chinese niggas, because you gonna need something from somebody. Shit.
Oh, you gotta have somebody in your camp for everything.
That's a fact,
bro.
That's a fact.
For sure.
So let me ask a question. So who's your biggest hero and inspiration for the modeling or even the music?
So like, oof.
It could be a celebrity, it could be family, it could be whoever.
Yeah. I would say like just inspiration and in general. Like scratch like the endeavor, just inspiration in general. I would say definitely Sticks. Tory Thomas from White Plains. Definitely a big pillar in like what I do now, you know what I'm saying? Well, not in what I do, not just like how I like carry myself, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the way he does things is like definitely inspirational, super inspirational. SK. Me and SK are very good friends. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Sean Kilpatrick, if y'all know who you're talking
Sean
about.
Kilpatrick, my boy. Yeah, Sean Kilpatrick. Shout outs to S. Jeez, hold on, my fault. Oh, my fault. My phone.
No, you good.
Yeah. But yeah, SK for sure. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas inspire me every day. And that's just on the people that I can touch. My father, like, you know what I'm saying? People that are like right here. I don't know if y'all know Ty Jackson. If y'all know who Ty Jackson is. He's from around the way. That is my big brother. That is my big mentor, bro. Like from when I was a little nigga, bro. Like just as far as just moving solid and like just being smart and doing things the right way, like like being upstanding, like being able to like he can dib and dab in all aspects of life. Like I would say Ty as well. And those are people that I can like actually touch. Now, if we're talking about like celebrities, I'm a huge and not just because homie died, bro. Like if you ask anybody around me, like they would
I know where you going.
Nipsey has
I knew
been,
where you was going.
Cause bro, like I think we started fucking with each other over Nipsey shit. If I'm not like no freaky, bro. And I was like,
no
that
freaky.
was like
That's a fact.
That was like 12, maybe 11, 12, 13 or something like that, bro.
Yeah.
You already know my body when it comes to that game, bro.
I think it was a song, not for nothing. It was one of them songs, and I was like, yo, bro, that shit is heat. I can't remember what song right now, but
bro,
he definitely linked over a song like, damn, that's
you probably type it up in the search. You could probably type it up in the search, but facts, bro. And it wasn't even one of them joints that like everybody knows. It's one of them joints like you gotta be in tune, like you gotta be a fan and in tune, because it's not one of those.
I feel like it's Clarity. I don't know why Clarity keeps coming up.
I think it is. I think it is. It's either that or Shell Shocked. I believe. It's one like of those two. I know it was off that project though. Yeah, it was off that project. The Swanson Boy project. And then
mean bitch right there, boy.
Huh?
That's a mean album. That's a mean tape.
What?
It's one of the meanest.
Bro. I don't care what anybody. Crenshaw wrote the Bible. Was the Bible for me, like for like 3 summers straight.
Favorite song on Crenshaw?
Mine?
Yeah, top 2, because there's mad shit on there.
Yeah, I'm about to say you're going crazy. Top 2. Top 1 is The Weather. Most of the time when the rain started pouring,
he's
trying to make the weather change. Yeah, that's mine.
Ross did his thing on there too.
Fact. Oh, he went crazy. You went crazy. So I would say that. And you got I'm only because they're in my because I spin them like every day, bro. But I spin everything all the time. I spin like magic all the time. But that and 4 in the morning.
4 in the morning is tough.
I'm an R&B head, so you know what I'm saying? Like,
don't matter. That shit tough. That nigga said, listen, we gonna smoke in the room. I said, that's
I got it.
He said we come from broken families. I said,
he said yes.
Right. Every line was a fact.
Bro,
I can't remember every line. Excited, but
bro, it was so crazy. I'm off this bed full. Get this bed full.
I said,
get a head full.
I said, oh, this thing's wilding. That's tough.
Sexual healing. So killing. You a bad
bitch. I'm a real
nigga. Oh, you went crazy.
You right.
Yeah, he was going, bro.
He's going crazy.
He was like, tell me that you love me. I tell you the same. But that's a fucking shame.
We both running game.
Bro, he's going crazy, bro.
Throw my hat with Bobby shit back. About to get me tight.
Bro, that's my shit.
You know what I'm saying? Definitely. My favorite shit on that shit is don't take days off.
No, don't take days off. Yeah.
I don't know who's on that third verse.
Oh yeah.
That Jane Stone.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Is it Jay Stone or Kobe Supreme?
No, it's
Kobe Supreme.
Bro, I'm about to look it right now, bro. That about no G, bro.
Yeah, we need to fact check this motherfucker.
Hold on, facts. Because he went. It's only because he went so dumb. Yeah, he might have had the hardest verse on there.
Yeah, he fucked me up with that shit.
Facts.
Fucked me up. So,
I'm gonna be honest though. That's what I really loved about Nipsey's what's it called? His dub. That's what I loved about Nipsey's projects, bro. Is the people that he features was his homies, and they're all nice.
They're all nice.
They're
all underappreciated and all nice.
Facts. All nice.
For real.
They're all nice.
For real. That verse coincided with me so crazy. I was like, damn, spin it back. Sorry, Nipsey, I'm skipping your verse one time. I gotta hear this again.
Gotta give that man his flowers, bro.
Respectfully, you know what I'm saying? Bro. He went crazy. That's a fact.
Crazy.
That's a fact.
Like there's a few joints that I was like the features on there was like OD. Bino went crazy on a few of his joints.
OD.
I'm trying to think.
My other shit, the dark horse or the whole tape is that H-Town shit. Or no, the Go Long shit.
Go Long. Yo, see, so it's
that's a dark horse.
That's a for me that was a love-hate relationship. That was one of the songs on there. Like, in all honesty, that was one of the songs on there that when I first heard it, I was like, skip it. You know that the joint that you always skip, but then one day it catches you slipping and you like, oh no, wait a minute. This nigga really didn't miss on this album.
He violated that shit. He violated. Like I don't even know half. Like I know Thug's on that. I think Bun B's on that. They have the other artists from Texas. I just started tuning into him. Zero.
James Flannery's on there, bro. Like
I fuck with James. I
bro,
fuck with that guy.
Bro, he had mad mad sneaky features on there, and just the vibes, bro. I literally felt like I was in Cali for this summer. Bro, Summertime in the Cutlass is Summertime in that Cutlass is OD, bro.
Summertime in that Cutlass. The drops is OD. It's the for me it's the drums, like the way he play, like they're dumb slow, but they kick. That makes sense. And then
it's just his it's his flow over them, bro. He just married them shits like
Summertime in that Cutlass. I'm like, oh my God, this nigga's really different. This nigga is really trying to talk. He don't even care about what niggas is doing, what they sound is. This is what his sound is. His sound is like
what
that.
It is, bro.
The first song I ever heard Nipsey was "Killer" by him and Drake.
Yeah,
and I said, who the fuck is this on his first verse? First and foremost, let's start from Drake. I thought Drake was some dark-skinned nigga until I seen a Replacement Girl video. And I said, that's fucking Aubrey. That's the nigga from Jimmy. But more or less, when I heard him on that song with Nipsey, I'm like, nah, this nigga's flow is.
Yeah, he's going crazy.
At first, I didn't appreciate it. Let me be honest. I'm not going to come on here and lie on the dead man. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I didn't fuck with it. I'm like, yo, why is this nigga rapping so slow? But then I think I heard two more songs. I can't really remember what they were and that shit. And then Crenshaw had came out. I heard Crenshaw and I'm like, that don't take days off. I was like, nah, this nigga's on to something. Then it became bigger because at the end of the day, I gotta respect facts. There's one thing about me. Like I wasn't a Kobe fan and I'm not a LeBron fan. You know what I'm saying? But I respect numbers. Them niggas ball. They do what they do very well. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I don't like them because of who they are. I like them because they do what they do and they do it really well. And when Nipsey said, yo, I'm selling these tapes for $100, that shit shook up. Let's just talk.
Bro, it went. He did the Proud to Pay joint was fire. And it's funny because a lot of people don't even pay attention to it. But he had a lot, like after he did that, bro, a lot of people started doing that. But it's crazy because he had the patent for it. So he got pieces of that. So it's like, it's wild, bro.
Can we say that he's like, excuse me, I don't mean to cut you off, but can we say he's the I would say the leader of this independence movement that's going on? I would say he is because
I would say between him and Russ are like one of the biggest killers in this shit, bro. Like hands down. Like when niggas be like, oh, they like I got it out the mud. Like when I say them niggas got it out the mud. Like you know what I'm saying? Like Russ was in it. Like Nipsey was obviously like, you know, 1 foot in the streets, 1 foot in what he wanted to do. And Russ was like more so like, nigga, I'm gonna lock myself in here and learn everything that I need to know about these this joint. But if you study those two people, bro, as far as like anything, just business, it don't even gotta be music. Like you're gonna be straight because them niggas, they gave the blueprint, bro.
They really did. I agree with you because I definitely watched something with Russ a couple days ago. He was just talking about how you got to stay consistent and it might not pop off at first. You know what I'm saying? But the more, like I said, you got to keep change. You got to elevate every time you do it. You can't just be in the same spot or think it's not going to work. Sometimes it ain't going to work if you're doing the same things. You know what I'm saying? But he was just basically saying he did six tapes before his shit took off.
Bro, I was gonna say, bro. I think if I'm not mistaken, bro, it was 11. It was just the crazy thing is, bro, they weren't projects. They just ended up being projects. He dropped one song, I think, like every other week for 52 weeks, like for a whole year. So, like, when you do the catalog all together, they're projects. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or something. It's something like that. I don't know. Like, you can't quote me, but it's something along those lines, bro. Where he did he released an unlimited amount of work. Mind you, he mixed, mastered, produced, wrote, performed, all of that shit, did everything on there for a whole year. And the crazy thing is, them shit still didn't pop. Like
those shits didn't go, like, he was making numbers, like he was doing numbers, but it was like once he finally got on the bigger stage, that's when everyone started going and checking his catalog. Like, nah, this nigga's new shit is fire, but his old shit is ridiculous. Bro, the nigga said that he was making, before his first deal, he was making $100K a month, bro, on SoundCloud.
Yep. He said he was going crazy on that and the TuneCore shit.
What the fuck?
Going crazy.
Like,
going
what
crazy.
The fuck?
That just shows you put your mind to it, you can do it.
You can do whatever you want. Bro, Nipsey literally, Nipsey's fucking transcendence happened so fast.
I agree.
Happened so fast, bro. It happened so fast. Like he was in the game, and like a lot of people didn't know him, but it happened so fast to him getting on where he needed to be. Like, it happened so fast.
That Dedication album was
OD. Oh, the OD Dedication was fire. All right, but
it should have won a Grammy. I'm not gonna lie.
Facts. But was it better than Crenshaw?
No.
Yeah. I said, yo, as a fan, I was like, nah, this is the best Nipsey that's out. Like, this is the best Nipsey right now. Like right now, this is the best Nipsey.
I think he was in his truest form.
Yeah.
You know like it was like on some Dragon Ball Z shit. Like kind of leveled up.
Yeah,
but it wasn't the best.
But
shit,
it wasn't. Crenshaw was OD. I feel like Slauson Boy didn't get as much love as it's supposed to be, and it's kind of crazy because if you go on certain websites or certain places like stream music, you can't get Slauson Boy for some reason.
They took it off iTunes for a little bit. I had
bro. What's called? You can't hear what is it? The first song, Damn Son, and that's like my favorite song. I forgot it. It's on Slauson Boy, but you can't hear it no more. Like, it's off. It's you can't hear it no more. So I was like, I don't know if they're like doing a deluxe version or whatever. I hope.
Yeah, so, I don't know what I hope they doing. I hope they put that shit back. Put it back, iTunes.
Back. Nah, for real. All they got like put all his shit back. For real.
Put it back. For
real.
I know you heard that that Jay-Z and Nipsey that just dropped off the
Yeah.
You seen that movie? I ain't see it yet.
Yeah,
so don't tell me about it.
It's funny, bro. I just seen a movie last night, bro. I freaking fell asleep on my DoorDash watching the movie. I watched the movie and knocked right out. My nigga fell asleep on my DoorDash. Nigga, nah, that movie's fire. Are you like familiar with like the Black Panther movement?
Yeah. I'm all right, so let me not say no lies. Like, I'm 100% familiar. I'm familiar with Fred Hampton, Angela Davis. You know, a few people a part of the party and all that. I understand what they were trying to do for us.
Yeah.
I think they were really young. I understand that part. They were really young, and peoples didn't like them. Peoples didn't like what they were doing, and they were, building schools, feeding the poor.
Holding it down.
Yeah, basically, just all around doing community things that we should be doing right now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
facts, holding it down.
Especially
shout outs, but I'm not gonna hold you though. Shout outs to Westchester, bro, because for the people that have the ability to do it, they've been showing mad love to the community, bro. The small circle niggas, bro, they did some shit like in the summer, like, at the YB, they did some like, I think it was like a summer and a half ago or something like that. Shout out to them. They did some shit for the kids. Fire. Jasmine from Ferris. She be doing like, Valley Days and shit like that. OD love. Tori, Sticks got the AAU team. SK got the AAU team. Ski Lee from the projects. They be wilding, doing stuff for the kids and stuff like that. So it's love to see that shit, bro. We definitely got it in the town. Shout out to everybody else that I didn't mention too.
Absolutely.
That's doing it for real.
Definitely.
For real.
Salute to all of y'all, man. Salute to y'all only because we need y'all. Y'all are heroes. Y'all the kids' heroes. You know what I'm saying? We need a lot of neighborhood heroes for us to grow and be bigger than what we are, to show the kids that they are bigger than what they believe they are. You know what I'm saying? It takes that. It takes a community to build a kingdom, bro.
Facts. But if you haven't seen that movie though, bro, you need to see that shit. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm watching it today. I was going, you know what I'm saying? Because my shorty, she was doing the running around shit yesterday, so I ain't really want to watch it by myself. And you know how that shit go with women. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that, bro. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just wait. It's Valentine's Day. I'm gonna go ahead. You know what I'm saying? Throw that shit on. We good bread. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
But I definitely heard great reviews. But that song, bro.
Bro.
I turned it off twice.
I'm just sick. I'm sick, bro. I'm sick that he wasn't like, Homie's not here to really attack the theme like how he would attack it, because he would go crazy. Like
he would go crazy
on that shit.
Yeah. I appreciate Hov for that though. I appreciate Hov because he don't gotta do nothing else. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I feel like anybody that criticizes Hov at this point, you just a fucking hater.
Hov is different.
He don't gotta do nothing, and every move that he makes is on the low. Nobody be knowing. Nobody.
The thing is, niggas be on Hov's dick, but like
OD.
At the end of the day, it's like this, my nigga. The niggas doing all of this shit and don't want no type of clout for it.
Nothing.
He don't care.
He don't got
like the only clout that you hear about him getting from it is when niggas tell it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, he did that shit for Lil Wayne dumb long ago.
$50 million.
Like,
that's not $1 million, not 500,000. That's not 50 grand. That's 50 million.
He did that shit. He did that shit dumb long ago, bro.
He didn't even have. My point is, he don't gotta do nothing. He's fucking Jay-Z.
Facts.
Drop the mic. He don't gotta do a damn thing because he's whole, man. And at the end of the day, like you said, he not out here looking for the clout, nigga. He don't even got social media. You know what I'm saying? Facts. Like everything Hov do, like you say, it comes out after. It's like after the fact. It's already done. It's probably been done for fucking 2 years, 3 years now. We don't know. You know what I'm saying? We just going off of what they tell us, you heard? But yeah, Hov is definitely one of my biggest inspirations. Like, I could say honestly, I wasn't always a Jay-Z fan. I fucking grew up listening to DMX, Jadakiss, Styles. I was more of like a Nas when he did Ether type nigga. Like I like
Bob,
I like the aggressive shit. I felt like
I'm about to say that you sound like that. You sound like a real 90s.
Yeah, I like all the aggressive shit, like stab a nigga in the nose bone and all that shit. I was with that. I was with that time. I'm still with that, but like the game has changed. All niggas talk about is guns now. It's like niggas not even getting creative. Like I don't even know. It's just all of it's just bops.
It's kind of boring.
Yeah, I don't like going in, you know, segueing. Like my top nigga right now is probably Lil Durk, only because he's very original, very original, and the shit that he talks about, he doesn't just say, "Oh, I got a gun, I can kill a nigga, bang bang, ah." He actually has meaning, and like he even has this one song where he says like niggas act like they don't believe in Jesus. And I said, yo, that's coming from a gangster. Like we out here acting like we don't believe in Jesus, nigga. Like our mothers didn't raise us right, nigga.
They raise niggas like, facts.
You know what I'm saying? When it comes from a gangster like that, that's where you. And I feel like niggas don't be listening to those cuts. Niggas listen to what's the hot shit. You know what I'm saying?
They listen to the Dior.
Exactly. Hey, RP Pop Smoke, because that shit is still fire, boy. He's spinning his shit like alive. I thought the nigga was alive yesterday.
Everything has its time. Everything got its time. Everything got its time, bro. Like everything has its time, and I appreciate the niggas for that. One of the biggest tracks, my nigga, that was released, bro. I feel like doesn't even get enough love. And that's the joint that Lil Baby dropped about, like, you know, the whole.
The bigger picture,
like everything that's going on, the bigger than black and white.
Yeah,
you know, that shit. Like, nigga, that shit is OD.
It's super OD. Super OD. Not for nothing. I don't even skip the song every time I hear it. I don't. I let that shit play all the way out. Yeah, you let that shit play
all the way out, bro. And it's like 3 verses, bro. That's you have.
Was the last time you listened to us 3-verse
song that had 3 verses and 2 hooks?
Niggas not even doing that. I had to take my hat off. Niggas not even doing that no more. I go to the studio. Niggas like, yeah, I got this verse. Just bring the hook back.
Bro,
we just gonna lead the hook.
It's a 2, bro. We in a time period where it's like, bro, it's 150, a minute and 50 to like 240. Absolutely, that is the attention span. Like, you know what I'm saying? That is the attention span. Like, it's over. Nobody's listening to anything longer than that, my nigga. And if it's not TikTok worry, bro, you really might not have a hit. Shit.
That's a whole nother subject. Like, is that where the game is going? We so focused on if the song is lit on TikTok. Fuck if the song is lit, period. Fuck if the song it means something to you, because like me personally, I make songs like when I rap and shit. When I do rap,
yeah,
I make songs that hit me. Like I love everybody and I appreciate everybody who fuck with my music, but I make songs for me. I talk about my pain. I talk about the shit that I've been through and how I see the world. You know what I'm saying? So probably ain't gonna get no spins on TikTok. I know that. I know that. It's a form of expression. That's my therapy. I don't even care. You know what I'm saying? But is that because I grew up on Jadakiss, Styles P, once again, Fabulous. You know what I'm saying? DMX, where niggas wasn't really worried about if niggas could dance to it. Because a lot of Jadakiss done made songs that we done danced to anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like
just because it was there, that new Jada.
You know what I'm saying? DMX, one of the hardest, made songs that niggas was still there. Get it on the floor, get it, bro. Niggas was still in the club like retarded. I don't know what this dance is, but niggas was still doing it. You know what I'm saying? So it's and I'm pretty sure he didn't care if niggas was going to dance to it. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking DMX talking about. You know what I'm saying? So is that the age we growing into? Do you feel like that? Do you feel like we gotta just make shit that's TikTok worthy or Triller? That's how you say it, Triller worthy. I don't know. I feel like it's fucked up. It's fucked up that we gotta focus on that. That changed the writing process a little bit.
Yeah, it changed. It definitely. I'm gonna be honest. As a artist, it definitely changes the writing process. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's like there's a situation, like past situations that I've been in. As far as like this music shit goes, where it's like, nigga, we had to like start projects over, just off the strength of, nigga, you not like, you know what I'm saying? It's probably not gonna be the one. Like this probably is not gonna be the one, or like even like just vibes like meshing where you come to collab with people and features. It'd be like, I can't even feature with this person like that because their mind is on, this ain't gonna, we'll make something fire. It's like, this is fire, but this ain't gonna be like, where can we put it at? It's not TikTok, I bet. So I can't really care about it. And it like kind of takes away from it because it's like, yo, this shit is fire though. Like this shit is OD fire. It's still gonna get spins. I feel like everyone, the thing about music, bro, like that I'm starting to figure out now, bro, is like, it does not matter where the music is. There's a spot for the music. You get what I'm saying? So like your shit might not be like Lil Baby shit. It might not be one of those like, yeah, we paid. It's getting spins everywhere. But this shit is it's a placement for Netflix. So because it's not like, you know what I'm saying? But there's niggas that will dub their whole shit. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not the club banger, but it's like, yo, bro, okay, the club banger, your shit is probably worth more money than the club banger. The club banger is making this, my nigga, and you can make 4 times that because it's a snippet in a Kevin Hart movie.
That's all I'm trying to say.
You get what I'm saying though?
That's
but like niggas,
same shit.
But niggas, like, you know what I'm saying? It's the, like you said, it's the Trillers, the TikToks, the joints that's gonna get love on the on IG, like, you know what I'm saying? Who's gonna like suck dick the most on this shit? Like, you know what I'm saying? That's literally what it be, bro. That ass, bro. Like, no cap, bro. Like,
nah, you're not lying. You're not lying. That shit just boosted my dog, and I wasn't expecting it. You feel me?
Bro, but it's like it's real shit, bro. It's real shit. Like, it's real shit, and it's like I respect a lot of people that's making music now, especially like people that's in our town, because like they're unapologetically them. You know what I'm saying? Like, they still got the joints that, that like go to TikTok and whatever, because you have to do that. Like, you have to do that. But as far as staying true to who they are and like the music that they're making, bro, like you can hear it. Like if I can go back to a lot of our artists from their first project and hear their projects now, and it's like, yo, good shit, my nigga. Like you wildin', bro.
Yeah.
Like, you know what
and
I'm
saying? I definitely want to salute to all of y'all, all the artists in our towns. You know what I'm saying? In our area of the world. Salute to y'all. Keep fucking grinding. Don't listen to nobody but your motherfucking self. So I told you that.
Like, I'm gonna be honest, bro. Niggas think it's a game though, but like Westchester 914 is really about to go stupid in this music shit, bro. Like literally in about like, I say like a year and a half, bro.
I see it. It's booming right now, not for nothing. I've been seeing already, a little.
I mean like, yeah, it's already on, but I mean like to where like you see someone really like, nigga, that nigga was just with Future last week, nigga.
Exactly.
He's back. He's at fucking Famiglia's. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, like shit like that. I mean, like, and I'm talking about like, I'm talking about people that are actually from the town, like, can say like, yo, I went to Woodlands. I went to Woodlands High. I went to fucking White Plains High. Like, I went to Alexander Hamilton. I went to, you know what I'm saying? I went to wherever I went to here. Like, Peekskill got crazy niggas going crazy. Yeah, like, I mean, so mad shit, bro. Mad shit. Loving the vibes of what's going on.
Me too. I think because before I used to feel like, correct me if I'm wrong, because you know I'm an insider, but I'm also an outsider. Like I didn't grow up in White Plains and Greenberg. I came at the end, and I've been there ever since. Honestly, I don't live there now. But, you know, I've been there ever since. So, right or wrong, is it okay? We're doing good now. Like we growing as a county together. But correct me if I'm wrong, because I've been doing music a long time. It's like we don't show. It's only when it's beneficial. Back to the beginning of the episode where we was talking about when the shit is beneficial. Do you think we outgrowing that? You know what I'm saying? Because I would like to see us outgrow that, because before it's been like it's tough. You know what I'm saying? Are we outgrowing that? Oh, you know what I'm saying? Because shout out to everybody doing their thing. I gotta say that one more time, you know what I'm saying? But so they don't think that I'm, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all, do your fucking thing. But are we outgrowing the fact that we can't, like, we could show love to each other and not be a problem? That's why I feel like that's the only problem that's missing in our county. I feel like sometimes when niggas show love, niggas be calling it dick riding or even this. You don't even gotta know the nigga wanted to show you love. He's chilling with his niggas. He's probably the only nigga in his clique of niggas that really fuck with your music. And he's like, yo, bro, look what Dunson did. And his man's is like, hey, fuck that nigga. I don't really know that nigga, rock with that nigga, and that will sway you from being like, even liking this shit. It will stop you. Like, nah, I ain't gonna like that shit. My man's gonna see me. I like that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So like, I see. So like, what I can say is, like just off of experience, like being in the room with that conversation, or just like from what I'm seeing, like just, you know, just being aware. I feel like yes, we're getting out of that and starting to support like for free, but
so it's a fucking
but in the same, you know what I'm saying, guys?
Hold on. I think we'll show us support for free. But hold on, nigga. Listen, hold on. This is what I gotta say.
However, though,
yes, sir.
Shit is definitely one swayed by a person's
clique of niggas. Just say
entourage.
Yeah.
Like entourage. Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? The people that they're compadres. They're, you know what I'm saying? Associates.
It's an associate. That's a fact, bro. Like I ain't gonna say but I only speak on it because I seen it. And I don't like speaking on things I never seen or even experienced myself. So I've seen it firsthand where niggas is just like, I don't rock with that nigga. And you be like, I don't rock with him.
Like it's all like, I
thought that freestyle was fire, but you ain't. I bet we ain't doing that, I guess.
In fact, people like, but like it's like, but a lot of bro, you gotta also remember though too. Like this is what I also learned about like where we're from, bro. It's like should be rooted from like, you gotta think like all the niggas that are like artists now, right? Or that's like coming out now, or like just being like, you know, that are like prominent. Like they all grew up together. Like niggas all grew up together. Like nigga, I know, like you know me, I know you, I know, like nigga, we probably fucked the same bitches. We probably, like, you know what I'm saying? We probably like we bumped into each other. Like we probably had the same, like we had scuffles with the same people. Like, you know what I'm saying? We all grew up together. So like some of that stuff is being, some of the animosity or like the hesitation on supporting is coming from like things that happened when we were younger, that like I just don't fuck with that nigga no more. Like you know what I'm saying? Like homie dropped the hard freestyle, but he tried to flex on me in the gal. Fuck that nigga.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
you're right. You know, you caught me. You kind of got me. You kind of got me. We ain't even gonna go no further than that. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, so
because it's history. It's a lot of history that I can't even speak on. So we ain't even gonna go no further than that,
bro. Like, trust me, you know, I know it'd be funny because, like, bro, I do music with like I started like doing music with niggas that are like outside of fucking like White Plains, Greenburg, Elmsford, like, you know, that this our section, whatever.
Yeah.
So I like doing music with like niggas in Mount Vernon and shit like that, and the Bronx and shit.
Yeah.
And it'd be mad funny because they all say the same thing. They're like, yo, son, I ran into a homie from Westchester and shit like that, or from White Plains or from wherever, da 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 da. And it'd be like, yo, why don't y'all just band together and just fuck with each other? and I'd be looking at them like, bro, it's just a lot going on.
It's a lot going on.
Like,
if
you didn't grow up here, you just don't
Listen,
know, bro.
It took me a while to understand.
Yo, it was a nasty time when if you remember correctly, nigga, I'm not indicting niggas and shit, but let's just say it was a nasty time when niggas was trying to join Click Up.
Yeah.
You remember that time when
it was rough. It was like what? We talking 06, 07, up to 09, 2010.
I would say 06 to 05 maybe.
Yeah.
05. Maybe 05 to 05 to like 05 to like 10, 11.
Yeah, to 10. I graduated in 11, so shit was still booming till I graduated high school, honestly.
Facts, but from like 05 to 09 to like
dangerous,
09,
most dangerous times to be alive.
Serious,
most dangerous times. Like, I didn't give a fuck where you lived at in Westchester County. It was dangerous to be.
Bro, it was serious, bro. I remember times, bro. And I don't care what nobody says, bro. I was like, I'm lying, I'm flying. I'm not gonna name names, but these people know who they are. If they see this interview, they know who they are. You know what I'm saying? We were taking a walk. I was taking a walk from the center, the Greenburg Center, bro. I'm telling you, this is the last day. You talk to anybody in Greenburg, bro, they'll tell you. I used to be at the center every day, bro.
Yeah.
Like every day, I'd be at the center. I'd be at Manhattan, like in the projects, bro. All around, bro. I'd be all around Greenburg. We left the center one night, bro. Like one of my mans that I used to play ball with, he had left early. Left early. He said he was going to click up with niggas. Nigga, we walked by. This niggas participating in activities that were just like not, like,
there was the other shit.
We're hoopers. Like, we're hoopers, bro.
Yeah,
like,
he wasn't hooping.
With the hoopers. He wasn't hooping. And it was on some shit where it was like, bro, nigga pulled up on me, like me and the niggas I was with, y'all niggas getting down, y'all getting down or what? Nah, like we good.
Yeah.
Nah, nigga, y'all are getting down. Took off, bro. That was my last night in GB, bro.
Damn.
Gone, bro. I was like, yo, I said, yo, because I was, you gotta remember at the time, nigga, I was a strict athlete. So it was like, nigga, it was football, basketball, nigga. I'm trying to go to the league. It's all this. And what I shit that I heard that niggas was doing and going around, I was like, nigga, that's not me. Like, I don't want to do that. Like, that's not what I want to do. I want to play ball.
It's unfortunately because it ain't them either. But we not gonna go that far. We gonna leave where it's at. Because a lot of dudes be pressured into stuff.
Yeah, so it's like, and then that's when, I'm not gonna lie, that's when I started, like, that's when I like slid from Greenburg and I started like chilling in White Plains on Ferris and shit like that. Now don't get it twisted, like Ferris is not like the safest, coolest spot. I mean, now it is, but when I was like during that time, like, it wasn't.
Bro, it was a different era.
It was crazy, bro.
There was no technology. Let's start there.
There was a few,
niggas was still using payphones, bro. It was a different time. Boost Mobile just got lit.
Fact.
Sidekicks was lit. Like,
but what I fucked with about Ferris was the niggas that was running, ripping and running and doing what they was doing. They weren't trying to put the little niggas on, and that was the difference from where I was when I was with Greenberg. Yeah. Like the niggas from Ferris was trying to tell these niggas like all of my niggas from Ferris like were athletes, were niggas that like, yo, y'all niggas can go do this, but we got a park. Go to the park.
Right.
Like them niggas like put us through workouts. Like they beat us up to do the right shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? To go play ball and do everything that was like, you know, that was positive and not what they're doing. And that's what I took to. That's what I fucked with. Yeah. Now lo and behold, all of my niggas now from like Greenberg was like, them niggas is all like wrapped up. You know what I'm saying?
You know,
all like.
And let me give a quick shout out to all the niggas in Greenberg that's actually doing right by everybody. You know what I'm saying? because I know it's not all of them. It's not. It's just like every hood. You feel me? You go to any hood.
I can't. And let me also say that too. Like, I'm not saying like that's everybody for me. Right? I'm not gonna say that. But you do let you know you got your rotten apples the same way you got your rotten apples on Ferris that was there too and everything like that. I'm just saying from what I like personally experienced. You know
That most definitely. That shit is crazy though. That right there is like to have OGs period to show you something, because like me personally, like my pops wasn't around really. Like he was a hustler, you know what I'm saying? Go to prison. I see him 6 years, and like, you know what I'm saying, me and him didn't have a real father and son till I was like 11. You know what I'm saying? Till I was like 11.
Jeez, that's beastly, bro.
It's a big deal. So like I was really trying to, and then I spent most of my life hating a nigga for no reason. So that's a whole nother conversation. But I tended to the niggas that in the streets, you know what I'm saying? Like they was my pops or they was my brother or something like that. And you know what I'm saying? They didn't really help me. And like you said, we talking about niggas that was getting money, quote unquote, when we was in high school and all that. And now I see a nigga in the streets and he don't look too good to me. For me, he look like he hurting. For me, like he didn't keep it all together.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. That's what being gangster to me is, mom. Is being able to sustain something for 10 years or better. Like if you sell coke, you better be able to sell coke for 10 years. That's all I could say. Be able to sell coke 5 to 10 years. If you sell coke 1 year, then you don't sell coke the next year, then you sell coke again. What are you really doing? Like, are you playing with niggas? Yeah. Are you playing with niggas' emotions? Yeah. Like, what do you do? That's my thing. You can't be tough 1 year and be like, nah, because I done seen niggas really say they was this, da. Next thing, no disrespect to anybody that goes to church, but niggas be in church. This is why I love God. You feel me? I think God is the greatest because he put me here and I'm still here and I've been surviving a lot of crazy stuff, right? But I don't pretend to be like I'm the holiest sanctified person. You feel me? Like I'm not at all. I feel like God knows my heart and that's where we at in life. You know what I'm saying? So I done seen niggas that was full blown gangsters going to church and be on some whole other stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's a contradiction. You know what I'm saying? And I don't like hypocrites. So you start to pay attention to stuff like that. Like, yo, maybe son wasn't as real as he thought he was and how he's trying to portray to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, and maybe I shouldn't follow him the way I was following him before. You know what I'm saying? Or even it takes that. I can't hear you, bro.
Yeah, it takes that. You got a lot of that going on. You know what I'm saying? I mean, to each his own, bro. I mean, I'd be happy for niggas that happens to though, because it's like the growth and like literally finding yourself and shit like that, which is dope. There's probably a lot of nights that nigga was looking in the mirror to himself and he didn't know who the fuck he was. Like, you know what I'm saying? And like nigga, he was dealing with a lot of demons. Like, you know what I'm saying? And more power to the niggas that's like that, for real though. Like, I mean,
I feel like just don't do that and then go back to the streets and be like, nigga, here's this crack.
Well,
I'm just, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you kind of a dub.
Yeah, you feel me? You kind of a dub, bro. Like, it's like, no disrespect, because I love God too, bro, but I'm not going to go in the church and be acting all sanctified when I'm about to wild out on a nigga when I leave this shit. You feel me? Because that doesn't make sense.
But you also got to remember, though, I mean, like, gangsters is spiritual too. You know what I'm saying? Gangsters is real spiritual. I think I done spent a lot of spiritual killers.
They are. Yeah. I mean, to each his own, like you said, maybe my opinion about it is kind of swayed. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm here with you. So maybe I can get some new insight about shit.
Nah, because you've seen a different side. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like you probably seen a different side of Savage. You know what I'm saying?
Unfortunately, like, early.
Yeah, like you get what I'm saying. Like I can honestly say that I can honestly say like I seen a side of Savages. Like, you know what I'm saying. But like I also grew up in Westchester. I didn't grow up in the city. Yeah. You know what I'm saying. I didn't grow up. I didn't I could say like my homies from the city, like from like Harlem, the Bronx, and shit like that. Like their stories is wild on what they did in the regular, and or like what it was like out there growing up, and like I tell them my stories, and they're like, yeah, that shit's. They tell me that shit's wild for Westchester.
Yeah. Like, yo, not for nothing. Like, people used to think I was crazy. Niggas would look at me like I was really bugged out, because not for that. Like, I'm from Westchester. Don't get me wrong. I never lived in the city. I think I lived close to the city, like by the city. I lived in Mount Vernon by Mundy Lane. That's like right there by the Bronx, by Mount St. Michael's and shit. But that's not. I didn't live there. I didn't go to school there. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
I lived in Mount Vernon, and I think that's. I grew up in. I was born in Portchester.
Wait a minute, time out. The Vern is OD.
OD. I was just about to get there.
Like, and that's why like niggas would say like you see Savage, bro. Like you see Savage, bro. Like I see Savage.
You don't have a choice.
Mount Vernon and Yonkers is different, bro.
I feel like Yonkers is more. Yonkers to me is more peaceful than Mount Vernon. I don't know why. That could just be my own opinion about it, but I just feel like it's a little.
My barber was telling me. My barber was telling me a story. My barber, one of like my barber's in Yonkers. Like, me and my cousin go to this Jamaican nigga.
Yeah.
He was telling me that like some nigga got left stank right in his chair.
Yeah, niggas get shot in the barbershop.
Nigga walked in the shop. Nigga walked right in the shop when it was in the square. Niggas walked right in the shop. Left that man right in his chair.
Yeah, that happens.
I was like, oh,
that happens. They did that shit on Riverdale too. Yeah, it goes down in Yonkers. I feel like for me, because I grew up in Mount Vernon, like the school shit is what changes the kids. Because school, like, all right, so I left Mount Vernon in 5th grade, right? Now in Mount Vernon, you graduate elementary school in 6th grade. So you got to go to 6th grade, then you graduate, then you go to 7th grade. When I left, I left in 5th grade going into 6th grade. I moved to Portchester. They threw me right in the middle school, and I never got that celebration or whatever. So when I came back 2 years later, everybody was ganged up, bro. It was a different environment. Like, I had to adjust immediately. Like, you know what I'm saying? And Portchester is a smaller place. Like, everybody knows everybody. We all from the same projects.
You was in Portchester?
Yeah, bro. I lived there for maybe 2 years, a year and a half, maybe 2 years.
That's crazy.
But I got a lot of family out there. A lot of family out there. A lot of family.
That's crazy.
So I was out there for like a year and a half, but when I came back to the Ville, it was different. Niggas I knew growing up was even gang banging, and I wasn't with it. You know what I'm saying? Because my pops wasn't like he was a gangster, but he was a gangster within his own entity. He believed he was a god. Feel me? Like, it's hard to explain, but like he knew who he was, so he didn't need the gang bang. So that's the kind of the route I was trying to go. You know what I'm saying? Things happen, you know, one thing leads to another. We ain't gonna get into all that, but I had to adjust mad quick, bro, because my first day, somebody done got stabbed. I got suspended my first week of fucking 8th grade out there because somebody threw fucking eggs at the assistant principal car out the classroom window. Niggas was dropping eggs. It's February. It's February. It's fucking negative nothing outside. And niggas is dropping eggs on this bitch car, like just dropping them shits. Plow, 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 plow. I'm like, damn, like 8 of them hoes, you heard me? Then fucking at the end, this is second period, first period. At the end of the day, 8th period, they told all the girls, because in Mount Vernon in middle school, you had the same class all fucking day. It's like the same people, not the same class, but the same people come with you everywhere. So at the end of the day, they told the girls they can go home. They didn't even think them bitches did nothing, right? All of y'all boys come to the office.
All the niggas,
all the niggas. I said, yo, I had to tell her, I don't know. I can't even, bro, because I already been arrested before, so I already knew what was going on. I'm not telling y'all nothing. I don't know nothing. I don't know these niggas. I don't even know their name. I've been here for 2 days. They're like, we gotta suspend you because you won't tell us. I bet I'm more worried about getting my ass whooped by my mama than I am by you. So, bitch, go ahead, give me them papers. I'll find a way to explain, because I came home, bro. I had, you don't want to tell your mom you suspended. You know she already got the call, but you don't want to be the one to be like.
You don't want to be the one to tell her, especially if you was like, especially if you say it was for some shit that you ain't did. My Dukes ain't having it. She don't even want to hear that.
Love my mother. You feel me? That was the first time my mom initiated gangster shit with me. because she used to always dead that shit with me. Like, you feel me? She used to dead that shit every time I thought I was some tough little nigga or whatever. She checked me, right? This is the first time she said, "You better had not snitched on nobody. You don't know nobody in that school. The motherfuckers will jump you every day." Exactly like that, bro. Like flat like that. They'll jump you every day. I said, "Ma, I was suspended for 2 weeks. They suspended me for 2 weeks for something I didn't even know what was going on. You feel me? So yeah, that whole environment, bro, it prepares you. It prepares you for the rougher and tougher shit. I done been kicked out of all 3 schools in Mount Vernon. All 3 high schools, excuse me. I've been to fucking 7 high schools and 5 different middle schools.
That's crazy. So you was in the High, Truman, all of that.
Yeah, I went to Thornton. When Thornton first opened up, I was in the 9th. It was only 9th and 10th grade. So I was in the 9th and 10th freshman class. So when they first opened up, they made us wear uniforms in the whole 9. But I failed every class. I was a wild young nigga. Freshman year, I didn't understand school. I just knew you had to go. Like, I had friends that didn't go to school at all. You know what I'm saying? So I just knew I had to go. So I'm like, fuck it. I'm going to go, but I'm going to do whatever the fuck I want. And that's exactly what I did. You feel me? Went in there throwing textbooks at teachers and yelling and banging on desks and the whole 9. I was in ISD every other fucking day. Me and Miss Jones had a DAP, nigga. A special DAP when I come to ISD, nigga. Fuck you talking about? So I was one of those kids. I didn't really care. Like, I cared, and I was intelligent. That's what got the teachers sick because I was smart. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm still smart, but I didn't want to apply myself. So freshman year, I only passed history and gym. Only 2 classes I passed. They kicked my ass right out the school. Say, yeah, you got to go to Mount Vernon High. Now, mind you, I live on the south side of Mount Vernon. My mom's ain't got no car. So that means I gotta walk to the bus stop and hop on the bus. And if I ain't got no bread, which all times was very relevant back then, you gotta walk. And that's just old.
That walk is crazy. That walk to the south side is crazy.
That school is all the way in Pelham. That shit is like on the border, like right where the highway is, Mount Vernon High. I said, nah, I'm not walk. I did that shit for a month. And my man's, he wasn't going to school at the time. Going to his crib every day. Now, what fucked me up is Mount Vernon has that call shit. So when you don't go to a class, they call your shit. So, you know what I'm saying? I started fucking up there. Then I got arrested. And then I got put on probation. They eventually kicked me out of that school because I just missed too many fucking days. So I was on some shit like, I want to go to Job Corps. I want to change my life. I want to change my old life, change my own perspective. Because I can't be here in Mount Vernon. I don't feel like I can make it because I get too influenced, like, because I love too hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get attached to things. Like, it's crazy how to explain, like, because you are Aries, so it's easier to explain it to. We are not, we get detached very fast. But when we attach to, we really attach to you. So it's easier for me to say, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? It's easier for me to be like, all right, go ahead, bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, my fault. It's way easier to clip something and just keep it pushing than to just deal with it like how niggas do. Like, I can't do it because we don't fake the vibes. Like
OD. So that shit was tough, yo. I ain't gonna lie to you. So I was just like, yo, you know what? I want to go to Job Corps. I can't do the school shit no more. This shit feel like jail.
So bro, I gotta ask Job Corps. So it's like Job Corps is like, was that like a BOCES vibe? Like, you know how like trade school shit?
Yeah, it definitely is a BOCES vibe, but it has, because I was like 16, you could drop out when you're 16. So yeah, I was like 16 years old. And when I went to the meeting, you got different age ranges. Like, I seen people in there that was 22, you feel me? So it's definitely a trade school. You go, from my understanding, you go away, you live there, they give you allowance in the whole 9. You know what I'm saying? And you learn the trade while you're there, type shit. And then you leave and
nah, that's not BOCES. Then BOCES, I thought BOCES was like a trade school. Like, you go there every day, like you going to school, but you don't live there.
Nah, trade school, you live there. I mean, the Job Corps shit, you live there.
The Job Corps.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah, so the only reason I didn't go, my mom's was like, why you gotta leave? Because mind you, I'm her only son, so she was just like, yo, why you leaving? I'm like, you know what, mama, just stay. For me, I went to fucking Mandela and I got myself, because I got left back 3 times in 9th grade. I was wilding. So when I got to Mandela, I was, bro, I'm a changed man. God has put his hands on me. God has put his hands on me, bro. want to tell you the truth.
I would change bed.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I sit here and say, like, yo, I'm not the most sanctified, and I can never say like I was, but I know that God is real. That's a real thing. That's gotta be real, because I wouldn't have survived if it wasn't.
Yeah, that's real shit.
So
that's real shit.
I went to this school. I went to Mandela, the alternative school in Mount Vernon. And I got back in 10th grade, and then I started fucking up again. I ended up eventually getting violating my probation and going to jail, and then fucking going to Children's Village, and then going to fucking, I got put in a group home in Rockland County. I couldn't do that shit. So, you know what I'm saying? By the grace of God, I have a family member that say, yo, you can come to my crib. I live out here in Hartsdale. Me not knowing what Hartsdale is. I don't know what Hartsdale is. I don't know what Greenberg is. I don't know what Elmsford is. I don't know what Woodland. Bro, I thought Woodlands was an all-white school. Like, I came to Woodlands, bro. My first day, I came in the summertime, right? I tell this story all the time. Anybody that knows me know I tell this story all the time. We came, pulled up, and I seen they ain't had no metal detectors. I said, whoa, this is going to be fun. This is good. And anybody that's from the hood know what I'm talking about. Niggas know what I'm talking. When you see no metal detectors, nigga, you ain't got to wait on that long ass line to come into your own school. And if you fucking late on the line, you late to the class, you know what I'm talking about, nigga. I can walk right in this motherfucker with no problems, no hesitations. I don't got to worry about what's in my pockets no more. Yeah. I was loving it. And the show, but when I started seeing niggas, I was like, damn. It is niggas here.
This ain't a white school, nigga. This ain't a white school.
I thought I got away for 1 second. Just 1 second.
Nah, this ain't a white school.
You start clicking up with niggas, next thing you know, you fucking up again. Because it's not that I'm easily influenced. It's that I influence people so easily. That makes sense. Like, it's not that people sway me to do anything. I just see, unfortunately, this is going to sound so fucked up. I love everybody. Let me say this right now. I see opportunity.
Yeah, facts.
When I was in high school, I seen opportunity before they seen opportunity in themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like,
facts.
It wasn't always out of positivity. That's why I was.
Yeah.
Like, I was a schemer. I'm not try not to scheme nowadays. We try and do everything the right way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
But back then, bro, I didn't have, like I said, the right OGs to really sit there and guide me and really tell me pops wasn't shit. You know what I'm saying? And especially at that time, I didn't believe in nobody. I didn't believe in one person, bro. There wasn't one person that could have told me about Saeed at all. You know what I'm saying? So it's good to hear that people, you know what I'm saying, is out here putting these kids and showing these kids that something could be done if they want it to be done. You heard? That's what this show is all about. This is what, you know what I'm saying? This is what our lives need to be about. That's what the Black Panther Party was about. You know what I'm saying? Just embracing your blackness, embracing who you are, embracing all the adversity, and letting that shit mold you. Because one more thing for me, like I used to run away from adversity a lot. Like OD, I used to blame everybody. From my mom's and our situation, like, oh, you got me out here fucked up. I ain't got the cleanest clothes or whatever, and that's why my life is fucked up. And then, you know what I'm saying, just family members. And I never blamed nobody. I didn't never blame myself. I never blamed myself until I was about, like, this is why I changed my life. You know, 15, 16, like, I'm in jail. They not in jail. My friends ain't hitting me up. My friends ain't calling me to see if I'm good. Nobody is, you know what I'm saying? My mama ain't do that. She don't gotta go to school no more. She don't gotta run, you know what I'm saying? She don't gotta do nothing. She didn't do that. I did. I chose that life. So how can I sit here and cry about something that I did? There's things that happened in between the situation that made me not fuck with certain people no more, but I did that. And that adversity right there built me, like, on some shit. I started doing push. I learned how to do push-ups. I was real big. I was a big kid. Never did a push-up till I was like 15 years old. Feel me?
That's crazy.
You feel me? Like, not one. We talking about, you know, when you go to the gym, you see that fat nigga, he on his knees and doing bullshit. That was me. That was you. I never tried. I didn't. It's not that I couldn't do it. I just was scared of that adversity. Like, oh, if I start doing push-ups, everybody's gonna watch me. Like, oh, look at that fat nigga trying to do some push-ups. You feel me? So I had to break out of that insecurity, and it was really this. I want to shout him out, Mr. Turner from Children's Village. I don't know if he still works there or whatever, but the nigga really blacked on me. Like he ain't my pops, he ain't my father, my brother, man. That nigga had the perfect push-up Jones. You feel me? The perfect push-up Jones, and he's busting 50 clips. Now I'm in the room because he in my room doing the shits. He busting 50 clips. And I'm looking like, damn, I wish I can do it. The nigga said, nigga, you can do it. Do it. So I got down and I tried to do one. The nigga said, I said, nah, I'm good. I can't even do this. He said, yo, bro, do that shit again. You might have to do it on your knees, but that's a start, nigga. He blacked on me. He talked to me like I was one of his niggas, and I fucked with him for that. He didn't treat me like no little nigga. He like, yo, bro, you do extra chores, I bring you a do-rag, I bring you a brush, nigga, I get you some McDonald's, because you know when you in the spot, you can't really get nothing. You can't go nowhere, nothing. So he was just bringing shit to me and all that. You know what I'm saying? And that shit, that broke me out of that adversity. Like, nigga, I could do push-ups. Now I'm a big nigga. I ain't did push-ups in like two weeks, my nigga. I could still do 50. You know what I'm saying? So it's just it's because of I broke out of that thinking of everybody's against me. Everybody's thinking like I can't do shit. Or this podcast, another thing, bro. People been telling me to talk for years, like years upon years, and I always told myself I want to wait till the time is right, because at the end of the day, I don't want to approach this like I'm just doing this because I'm trying to gain some fame or trying to gain friends or whatever the fuck the case may be. I don't need none of that. I do this because this is therapy for a lot of people. This is therapy for me, most importantly, and this is going to show kids, because that's what it all boils down back to. I don't know what niggas be on nowadays trying to impress these hoes and shit like that, but it's about these kids, man. Like when I was a kid, wasn't too many niggas. I looked up to celebrities: Malcolm X, Tupac, Ice Cube.
People that's out here,
you feel me?
Like you can touch,
So it's special when you can say like niggas that you know that influence you and definitely inspire you to do things. That shit is super dope. That shit is super cool to me. Because like for me, I can't really speak on that.
Yeah, it's it's I mean, I was saying it the other day. I was talking to like one of my homeboys the other day about it. I was like, it's a blessing. Like the people that niggas surrounded ourselves with, like, you know what I'm saying? Like people that you genuinely fuck with and you genuinely like grew up with. Like it's dope that you like we pick the right ones. Because usually a lot of people don't pick the right ones. A lot of people don't have the opportunity to even like step out and like, you know, fuck with people like that. Period. So the fact that they, like, you know, pick the right ones, it's like it's a blessing, bro. Like I said, I got a son now, so it's like I can bring him around the people that like I chose to be around. Like my core knit, our community, the community that I'm building around him is just a dope core of people, and that shit is on fire. But I do want to say though to you, bro, nigga, hell yeah, do this shit, bro. Like keep talking, like, you know what I'm saying, like real shit. Cause like nigga, I didn't know you from a hole in the wall, but like just the vibes was just always, yo, I fuck with you, like, you know what I'm saying. And it was always like niggas, you a solid nigga, bro, and niggas look at you like that, so like you good, like.
Nah, one thing I can say is this: I'm gonna send your flowers back to you. You feel me? It's the reason, because people always say that, you know, the reason I'm like that, because I can be a grimy, I could be a nigga worst enemy. Feel me? But I'm like that because I respect hard work. I watch, I pay attention. I'm not always the most vocal person, but I pay attention. I watch hard work. You feel me? Like I understand hard work. I went to the military. That shit shot my hard work levels to the top. You know what I'm saying? I might not always use it, but I know it's there. You feel me? Like it's to see somebody else do that, I'll be like, damn, this nigga's doing this, this nigga's doing this, this nigga's doing this. Damn, I gotta get on my shit. Not because I'm in competition with you, not because I'm trying to be quote unquote better than you, because that shit inspires me, nigga. We both black. Let's start there.
Yeah, facts.
Black, let's add the male part. Let's start there. You know what I'm saying? It's hard. It's fucking hard, bro. I went to the military thinking that shit was gonna like level the playing field. No, it didn't. It actually made it kind of worse for me. You know what I'm saying? To be around those other people all day, every day, and they don't understand who I am. And I'm from New York, so that means a whole fucking lot. When you from New York, you a black man, we got a different language, we got a different tone about ourselves. We are different. Can't even explain that shit. So if you had any advice to give people that's, you know, just on the come up, you know what I'm saying, and they just trying to do their thing, they don't really know how to get started, they don't know what to do, or, you know what I'm saying, they don't know who to talk to even get started. What kind of advice you got for them?
I would say just do your research before you say you need somebody. There's a lot of things, there's a lot of like you were saying, there's a lot of times that like we all hit adversity, and when we hit adversity, we try to look to like other ways to like just like compensate what we're going through, like to where we don't have to, like, you know, like you said, run towards it. So I would say do your research before you say that you can't do anything. Like go to Barnes and Nobles, go read a book on what you're trying to do, or Google that shit, YouTube that shit, meditate. I will literally say this, like that shit sounds mad cliche, and I never want to be that nigga that's like saying some cliche bullshit, but like real shit, bro. I do this shit now, bro. Like every morning, bro, I get me some tea. I get my tea with my ginger, bro. Some elderberry. I roll a spliff, and I go out there, and I go outside, and I just smoke, bro. And I just try to think. I don't use my phone or nothing, bro. Just think, and just like try and focus on what you're trying to do, and you will come up with it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you'll come up with it on some, like, I don't want to sound like I'm preaching or anything like that, but like real shit, you'll come up with it, bro. Just like do your research, like get in tune with yourself on what you're trying to do, and do your research, bro. And then that's the quickest way. I didn't know who to go to get into this modeling shit, bro. I just literally bought some fly gear, found a photographer. One of my boys said that he takes pictures. I found a photographer. Boom. He did that shit. I found an editor. I just went on, found one editor. He did my shit. I posted my shit. People seen it. They hit me. And then I just made my connections from there. Do your research. Just go do it. Like, yes, you good.
Do the work yourself. You build the foundation yourself. You ain't got to worry about it.
You don't got to worry about it. And then from there, when you're networking, you're gonna meet people. Now that's where you're picking you're doing your interviews. Those are your interviews. Is the people that you're networking is your interviews, bro. That's a vibe that you think that you could be around, and you think that it's conducive as a conducive, like, you know, business relationship or friendship, then nigga, like that's somebody that you should work with, bro. And then from there, now before where I had to like come up with my creative designs, sometimes I don't have to. I can call this person, they can do it. Or like, you know what I'm saying? Like my cousin now, shout out to my cousin Jay Boogs, get in tune with him. Like he does he's a producer, engineer, and a photographer. He seen that I was taking pictures, and nigga was like, nigga, you know I take pictures, right? I'm like, yeah, you don't take pictures. What this nigga could do on a phone, bro, is amazing. Like amazing. Nigga, he started, then he became my photographer. He went and bought a camera. Now he has his own product. Now he has his own like photography company. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like I don't have to go to, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's you'll do it on your networking, bro, but it's like get off your ass and do your research.
Exactly.
It's right there.
Yeah, I heard what that man say. Get off your ass. Stop being so fucking lazy and thinking everybody gonna do something for you for nothing. It ain't gonna happen.
Just go do your research, bro. Because facts, like, because if someone sees you working, bro, and you're a genuine vibe, bro, they'll fuck with you. Like I said, and it is what it is.
Iron sharpen iron. I got a friend, man. He's a photographer out in LA. Shout out my nigga Moon Lens. One of my favorite niggas to talk to, because he always on some meditation spiritual shit. Always boosts my shit. Always boosts my shit.
You gotta have one of those people around you. Yo,
need one, bro. Nigga call you like, you good, bro? You having a good day? I just want to drop these vibes on you. Da, 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 da. No, we don't talk about business or nothing. We just talk about life, right? So you definitely need those people. But he's also one of them people that tells me like, yo, bro, do this, this, that. I can help you. Not that I don't already know, you know what I'm saying? But
yeah,
it's the reminder of, yo, you got to put in the work yourself, bro. You got to, no matter who's in position to do what.
You do. You do, but like if you like because you put in the work too. Yeah, because you and like people think like that shit all goes hand in hand. Like when you start putting in the work yourself, it makes you able to do better business. Mm-hmm. So because you understand what has to go into that. So it's like if I had to be a graphic designer, I know how many hours this takes into it and what it is. So, and I know that like if somebody's coming to me with this work, they probably don't even respect it or understand what goes into this. Nigga, so me knowing that and doing it myself, when I come to this graphic designer and me putting in the work, I know, bro, I'm coming with bread in hand. Yo, this is what I need you to do. Here's a deposit. Boom. Do your thing. I'm gonna talk to you. Like, I know you're busy. Just let me know like in about 2 weeks. Boom. Bang. Yeah. You a good and that graphic design person's man, you a good business nigga.
Yeah.
And you only know that because you put in the work. You a good business nigga. He's fucking with you. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, I agree. I definitely agree.
Do it. Just do everything. Due diligence.
Yeah, build the foundation so you can build that house, man. That's it.
Yeah, man.
What's next for you, bro? What you got going on next? You
know? Right now,
I just wanted to say this. I didn't mean to cut you off, but I need to tell you that NOLA thing, that's fake my shit. That shit got me bopping, you heard? I was listening to that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I hit you, I'm like, damn, I ain't just gonna go in there and not know nothing. Let me go listen to some shit. I'm gonna go and listen. Oh, nah, this nigga. What? And I wrote the other song down. Used to think about you. That's my other shit. Yeah. I'm like,
yeah, good looks.
These things. I had to say that. Go ahead.
Word, good looks, bro. Appreciate you. That's the love, bro. That's
that should be having me by. And I don't dance, nigga. That should be having me like, all right.
That's love.
All right.
Good looks.
You already.
We good looks. What's next? Like you said, you mentioned it. I got a lot of new music coming out. A lot of new content and visuals dropping. Like I said, with my cousin Boogs, J Boogs, the producer. He's the second half of the our super group, the Fraternity. We just dropped a few vibes, like, you know, just to get a little like just give a little taste of like what we can do. But we got like a lot of shit dropping that's like real like our shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? That shit.
He made enough bounce. He said I made enough bounce.
Yeah,
like, that's enough.
Yeah, it's like
we doing something else now.
Yeah, it was like we got those vibes out of the way. So like what happened, just like a quick long story short, me and my cousin, like, you know what I'm saying, we like put in our own work. Like we got our own studio, and like, you know, my cousin is the producer engineer. Like, yo, we do a lot of vibes. Like, obviously, if that's your family member, you're gonna be with them every day. So like we just like are like getting rid of all of our old shit, and like we revamping. We in a we uprooted and fucking, you know, relocated. So we out here in the beautiful, like, you know, vibes that we in.
It's not fast paced, like, no more.
yeah, like
see that slow shit all the way down.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying? So we out here, we living good, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And like we just on our grown man shit, so we in a good air, good space. So we got a lot of vibes for y'all coming. Videos. I got a couple like appearances and a few vibes coming out. Y'all will see soon. Shit is lit.
I'll be looking out.
Yeah, and the team is doing good, bro. Like the people that I'm doing music with out here is like fucking it up. The people that I'm doing music with back home is fucking it up. So just like tap in with me, yo. Like everyone just come through, tap in with me. Like always hit me up, holla at me, whatever. And you'll see, like, you know, the vibe is coming. And they're already here too. So just tap in. It's coming. Like, everything's lit.
So, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna front. I felt this interview. I ain't gonna hold you because like the last one, first one's the first one, and I knew my bro. You feel me? It's kind of like when you know somebody, you know what to talk about. You know how you gonna do it, what you gonna say, how you gonna lay it. This one, I didn't know what I was gonna do. I had a little bit of jitters. You know what I'm saying? This shit is all new to me. This motherfucking technology shit is different. You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it back. And like I said, this was, I don't know if this is the best one, but this is a great conversation. You know what I'm saying? I definitely appreciate this one. I definitely appreciate you pulling up, making the time to fuck with your boy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you already know. And yeah, if we do it again, nigga, just holla. You know what I'm saying?
This is
you already know.
This is the beginning. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
One thing I said, I tried to tell my mans that the last episode. He's like, yo, bro, this is the beginning, bro. I'm gonna have niggas on. This is not gonna be one of them shows where everything's so fucking structured, bro. I'm not a structured. I don't like structure. I'm a do whatever I feel in the moment type of guy. And especially if it's genuine, especially most of the people I've been talking about coming on here are really genuine people. So I know them. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely gonna always be that. Where can the people find you at?
Instagram? So come tap in with me. It's on the gram, it's at @IM_JustQuinn. Tap in with me on the gram there. Find me on Twitter at JustQuinn. You can follow the supergroup page at the fraternity. It's THEFRVTERNITY on everything. And then tap in with my cousin as well. J Boogs the producer. His is at JBoogs_the_producer. And then you know what I'm saying? Tap in with a nigga.
Man. Listen, man. Like I said, I definitely appreciate you tuning, fucking with your boy, hopping on here, fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? It's like I said, it's only the beginning. We're gonna go up from here.
Right.
Podcast, music, modeling, all that shit. We going up, bro. There's no time to be complacent. We only getting better. That's my new shit.
Yeah, always.
You know what I'm saying?
Always. You already know.